Good afternoon, everybody on YouTube. This is Rick Thomas from Obsolete Video Services. Hey guys, I thought I'd do another video today. As you know, here at Obsolete Video Services, we even work on Sundays just to catch up on jobs and sometimes my own stuff. But as you guys know, I do have this particular deck that just came in. It's an M2, and I'm waiting on some test tapes. I'll be starting these VHS, SVHS decks soon. Got a deck that's ready to be picked up. Everything has to be staged in my garage. I do get different types of jobs at different times. So anyways, of course you guys know about the IVC decks that I just got. Here are the two actual working ones. All right, guys. Let me point out something. First of all, you know, I keep telling people, you know, these machines, first of all, one of them had a fan that wasn't actually turning on. And I just got them doing the scanners, which you guys already know about that repair. So, you know, we got everything buttoned up and working good, but there is an issue. All right. First of all, this is the 870. This one actually shuts down, and, you know, basically because of bad capacitors. All right. You could see at some point they replaced these with some sprayed capacitors. You got two of them back here. One of them here. All right, and this thing will get hot and then it will shut down, and generally the case it's these capacitors need to be changed out. Bad caps cause that, and usually either if it ain't the fan, it's going to be the capacitors, but this is actually powering down completely, so we're going to have to change these capacitors out. And these ones in the back don't look too healthy. They're original, so they're the original age, so they'll probably be dried out or definitely need to be changed out. But anyways, we're going to be changing these capacitors out. I got them on order. And this one is kind of funny because they use spray capacitors in this one. Well, this one is a much more, how you say it, original unit. And we're going to do these as well. As you can see, it's got these spray atom type older capacitors, which is one here and two of them back here. We're going to replace those with brand new spray capacitors as well. That's why I got these decks upside down, easy to work on. I'm going to leave them here till my capacitor order comes in. But, you know, we got some capacitor problems, guys. Power capacitors. These things, you know, like I said, they dry out or, you know, start smoking or catching on fire. And in this case, started burning up. I could smell it, that the capacitor wasn't any good. So we're going to change it out on this unit. And we're going to change the three capacitors out in this one. Got these back ones, I got 5 of those for like $8 Sprague originals. And these two side ones here are Spragues as well, and I think I got those for 10. So I spent like 25 bucks, 30 bucks on capacitors just for the power capacitors for this unit, which really was cool. Very good pricing because these Sprague capacitors are usually very, very expensive. They're not cheap, but I got a good deal on eBay. So we got a bunch of capacitors coming in for these IVC units. You know, we got everything else buttoned up on them. I got the best heads that can be used on these. I worked on the scanners. You know, I took the air compressor and I blew the hell out of these things out. They had so much dust in them, it wasn't even funny. You know, I was checking the belts. Everything on these things are choice, so they're in good shape. So, anyways, I think we're going to be in really good shape on these. They definitely have bad capacitors. I definitely want to change these out. I don't want to have a fire with these. And these are very prone to going bad after sitting for several decades, which obviously these things haven't been used in a long time. So we're going to change these out. Even though these was a newer Spragues, they're original, so they obviously put these in at that time as well. So they're going to be bad as well and dried up or something. So anyways, guys, I'm buttoning up the IVCs as far as any technical or repair problems. I did all the rest of the easy stuff on this. It just looks like we got some capacitor problems with these two decks due to the age. And normally you wouldn't fire something up this old with capacitor because you probably will have a capacitor problem down the road. And unfortunately, I started having it early on this one, so I'm going to fix it on this one as well, so that way I don't have that problem and they don't burn up. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video.